Yo, what it do, YouTube? JJONSOME. We back with another video. And today, bruh, once again, this is not gonna be a music reaction. As you seen in my last video, we did a FaZe versus 9 to 5 niggas, and bro, that video went pretty good, bro. Got a good amount of subs off it, so we might stick to the whole media aspect now. We might tap into other people's fan base, talk about the drama, and you know, get my opinion on it. But today's video is why everyone hates DDG's brother, Dub. Now, I know about Dub, I know about DDG. I haven't watched DDG since, I think he was in college, bro, with the Essence girl, bro. Low-key with DDG, which I know is every arc he goes in, you can literally name a girl, and then you're gonna know which arc he was in. Like, you know, it's kind of crazy. That's kind of a smart way of doing his content, not gonna lie. Props to you, DDG. But if you don't know, Dubs is his brother. You probably do know. Dub is his brother, bro. He be hating sometimes, bro. I have been seeing clips on TikTok, and I'm looking at the comments like, why this nigga hating, bro? Why you hating, Dub? Come on, bro. So let's see why everyone hates him, though.
So recently, DDG has become one of the most talked about people on the internet for various reasons, whether it's good or bad. But there's another creator around him who's been talked about a lot recently, and it's mostly been for crashing out. But who exactly are we talking about, and why has he been crashing out on everyone around him? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the trap house with the biggest trap.
Yeah, like and subscribe, by the way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, you see the shits up top. Yeah, like and subscribe. Let's do it.
And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into the biggest crash out on the internet recently. Okay, so to start, in this video, we're going to be talking about a popular creator who goes by the name of Not Quite Like Dub, aka Dub Family, or just Dub for short. Dub is most known for being the brother of popular YouTuber DDG and the father of the viral child internet sensation Woo Wop. But Dub has also made quite the name for himself on the internet over the past few years as well.
Look, he did. Yeah, you gotta give him his props, because even though DDG pretty much did create him, he did put in that work on his own. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, he did do that. But why is he hating though? Why is he hating on the next nigga though?
Dub started his YouTube career back on October 12, 2017. He originally started his channel off by doing a lot of vlogs and pranks, which were insanely popular on YouTube at the time. And during this entire time, he also featured his 1-year-old son Woo Wop heavily within his content. This would end up becoming some of the most viral videos he posted early on into his career. But after moving to LA, things would end up drastically changing for Dub. Not only was he able to be around his brother and family a lot more, he was also able to meet some people who would end up becoming lifelong friends and do collabs with various other creators within the city as well.
Bro, you had to be there, bro. You had to be there, bro. They had Flight, they had McQueen, they had Pooh, they had Chark, they had Ty. It was a big group. Chino. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Chino go way back. Chino go back to Mr. God Jokes days, bro. I don't know if y'all know Ball. I don't know if y'all know about Mr. God Jokes, but Chino was around over there. Chino been doing this shit for years, bro. Y'all gotta give him his props too. Then they ain't got the McQueens on. Man,
and this will ultimately change the entire course of Dub's career, and more importantly, led to him seeing a lot of success early on. As I said, over the years, Dub has done various forms of content, mostly consistent of the people closest to him, and these videos ranged anywhere from vlogs, cooking competitions, to even now food reviews and challenges. But despite all of the variety of videos that he did, what really stood out early about Dub was his goofy personality.
Oh shit!
And all of these factors led to Dub becoming the very popular content creator that he is today, with well over 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube. But he didn't necessarily accumulate all of this success by being drama free. You see, recently on the internet, Dub has had some serious crash out moments and has even been nicknamed Bloodhound Dub by some fans, which is a reference to the popular Chicago rappers Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
No, I'm gonna be dead ass, bro. If I ever blow up on some shit and niggas give me the name Bloodhound, I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't want to associate or have my name around the Bloodhound niggas, because I'm not gonna lie, I think the Bloodhound crew, you even saying their name, bro, they're gonna take it some type of way, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm not Bloodhound, I'm not associated with them at all, because they be really sliming niggas out, bro. So nah, bro, I don't even want to put my name attached to that. They really step on shit, dude.
Bloodhound Q50. who are infamously known for the amount of bodies they
Jeff was a
claimed and the
demon.
amount of jewelry they snatched.
Hey,
And this
demons.
nickname ended up getting created for Dub because he actually just loves the songs that are made by these rappers. This led to a few clips of him going viral all over like TikTok of him rapping some of their popular songs.
Man, really a
But
bloodhound,
after
bro.
fans learned about Dub's early upbringing in Pontiac, Michigan, it seemed like the name Bloodhound Dub would actually fit him. But Dub didn't just get this name because he rapped certain songs or because he was a YN about 10 years ago. He's actually been living up to this name recently as well. The first time I think I ever seen Dub get into a serious altercation with another creator was almost 5 years ago around September 10th, 2020, when his brother DDG was beefing with another popular YouTuber who went by the name of Pretty Boy Fredo. One night while Fredo was on live, Dub ended up joining and things got pretty heated very quickly, with the two going back and forth saying a bunch of hurtful, disrespectful things about each other, and Dub would even end up making some threats towards Fredo and his family.
Talk like a man.
What are you talking about?
Talk like a man.
Quit talking crazy.
I'm telling you.
You're spitting.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Spitting.
Bro, you know when niggas really mad if they start spitting on the screen. They don't care to articulate their shits. They spit it all over the camera because they're trying to spit that shit out, bro, to let you understand how mad they are, bro. Just telling you, bro, real demons.
I'm telling you. I'm a
You're
slap the shit
spitting.
out of her. I'm gonna slap the shit out of them other two. And I'm gonna beat
You're
your
about
ass.
to cry. You're about
I'ma
to cry. You
beat
have that
your
much
ass.
adrenaline. You have that much adrenaline, that much hate.
Your ass,
Calm down,
nigga.
little ass down.
What you talking about?
Calm down.
Listen. You and your weak ass bitch made. Look, you and your.
You can't even
speak. Y'all made a daughter. What you talking about?
You
Your
you
family.
screaming at the street.
What you
Why
talking about?
screaming?
Your family, so when you see me, you do
Congrats, congrats, kid.
Talking
You
about-
feel good? You feel
something.
good
You
about yourself?
baby ass. What
That's
size
it?
she wearing? I'm gonna
That's
buy
all you
your.
got?
You said, hey, if somebody talk about my daughter, I'm gonna slap the shit out of them. You.
Hey,
And
yeah,
your family,
that's
nigga.
it.
Yo, that's
Now,
actually
really,
crazy.
that beef had nothing to do originally with Dub at all, but obviously
Not gonna lie, Dub, that's kind of L. That kind of L right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Talk about a nigga's family and shit like that. Say fuck their daughter, fuck their family. That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
he was just standing up for his little brother DDG, and we've seen him do that a lot recently. As most of you probably know, while DDG was in an ongoing beef with the popular creator Soluminati, So would come up with the nickname Doodoo Garbage, which was meant to troll DDG about his music career.
Doodoo garbage. Your time has come. DDG, your new name is Doodoo Garbage. Make sure for this point forward, y'all put 2 doodoo emojis and a garbage sign next to DDG name. Your new name is Doodoo Garbage. Your time has come. There's no way out of this one. Your time has come.
And bruh,
And years
you
later,
know what's
this is
crazy? That shit's still stuck to this day, bro. That shit's still stuck to this day, bro. You can't beat
still a
Soluminati, bro.
very popular thing that people use to troll DDG all over the internet. And now that DDG does a lot of live streaming and IRL streams and things like that, we now get to see him interact with various people all over the world live. And this will also include some real life interactions between him and some trolls as well. And recently at an event called DreamCon, we would see some consequences of what happens when you try to troll DDG in person. You see, there was a person at this event who was repeatedly trying to troll DDG by calling him doodoo garbage, and of course, Dub would end up overhearing this troll that was repeatedly disrespecting his brother, and after getting the green light from his brother to check him, Dub would end up taking matters into his own hands.
But is it really worth fighting someone because they called you doodoo garbage? It's like, come on, like if I'm rich and I'm popping and I have, I got a kid, I got the house, I got the girls, I'm living a good life, you could say. I don't know if he's personally happy, but in my case, I think I would be happy in his shoes right now. Why the fuck are we entertaining a nigga saying doodoo garbage? Ooh, I'm walking away. Okay, I'm doodoo garbage. Oh my gosh, damn. Who the fuck cares, bro? And not only that, too, this is DreamCon. This is RDC's event, too. I'm not going to be causing fights in this supposed-to-be sane environment, bro. You're making RDC look bad. You're making this shit look ghetto. Stop, bro. I understand if he's threatening you on some real shit. Yeah, you might have to step on and bang him a couple times. You might have maybe what Dub would have done, what would have been valid. But come on, he's using his words, calling you doo-doo garbage, bro. Come on, bro. You up? You guys are up right now. What's the point? You're stooping down to his level, and now he could probably press charges on you. Come on, bro. L.
Real quick, get you real quick. One picture real quick. Can I just check this? Come on, check it. Can I just see the picture real quick? Yes, sir.
I hope that shit was scripted.
Somebody hugged it and they sucked it.
Check.
What we got going? Doo-doo garbage. Like, oh, no recording. I got you. No, that's my brother.
Now this ended up getting Dub and DDG some serious backlash online because obviously DDG has been in a lot of drama and things like that. So at the time, people were really just looking for any reason to send personal attacks towards him or waiting for him to slip up and this and that. But since it was his brother that crashed out, people still use this as an opportunity to like make them look bad. And apparently even the troll that started all of this threatened to take legal action as well. But I think it was said on a live stream that they managed to settle it out of court for like $20,000.
DDG said it's a skit. Like, is that true?
Man, that ain't no skit. I got banned from the event. I can't go back now, and I'm not sure if I can go back next year, which I hope I can. You know, I spent a lot of money coming over here, trying to have fun with my people. And I'm not sure if he got banned from the event, which I assume he did, because that goes with his people. But I gotta let you know now. I gotta take legal action against him.
I was kind of insane though. I'm not gonna lie, Dub. That was really unnecessary. Cause nigga call your brother doo-doo garbage. Let your brother fight, nigga. What the fuck are you? Come on, bro. Like, the hell? It's just like it's all really too much, dude. You could have avoided the 20 bans.
His brother, somebody out here. That's unacceptable for real. They done broke my chain. I'm banned from the event. I'm over here. Glasses gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses made my whole fit. Come on.
So why did you call him doo-doo garbage? Like, why did you say that?
I thought it was all jokes. I never seen DDG react like that in the past. Never seen him tell anybody to go do something to anybody else. So I'm thinking it's all good. It's all cool. I seen him throw some gloves to some people that said it to his face a few times. You know, even if he did that, I would just been like, hey, my fault, man. Whatever, went along my way. But he didn't want to do that.
But you see, there's one troll and also a very popular streamer as well, who's practically become DDG's biggest rival over the past few years. And of course, I'm talking about the one and only Bruce Drop 'Em All. Now, Bruce has been on a hiatus from the internet for quite some time now, and he was recently spotted at one of his artist shows in Atlanta. And this would be his first appearance back on the internet in quite some time, and he would use this opportunity to have the crowd do a disrespectful chant towards DDG.
But let me get this straight. I don't think Bruce started the chant. I think the crowd started the chant. We gotta get that right now. And one thing I gotta say about Bruce and why he's better than most streamers, and this is not me riding Bruce D. He don't need to do what these other streamers do, my nigga. All he needs to do is turn on the camera, sit down like kind of Ronaldo does it, and just stream, and he's popping. He doesn't need to do Kaisenat big extravagant streams to stay relevant. Nothing's wrong with that, by the way. You know, you want to probably take stream to a new level. That's what Kaisenat does. Nothing's wrong with that. But I want you to know he's almost like the Playboy Cardi of streaming. That may sound kind of cringy to some niggas, but if you really understand the upbringing of Cardi and how he kind of portrayed himself, you could probably see a little bit of it in Bruce.
Once him and his brother Dub got wind of what happened at this show, of course Dub would end up letting Bruce and the entire world know that they weren't playing around and there's going to be some problems when they see each other in person.
Hey Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. When you say we take that shit personally.
They sipping on slurp juice. Man, that shit glowing and shit. Damn, nigga.
Hope you ready how we ready, bitch. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch. You talking about get your best homies. Tell them to come holler at us, nigga. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something. Keep it internet. If you wanna keep it internet, you Keep wearing clothes and shut your mouth, nigga. Stupid ass, lame ass nigga.
Now, I know it seems to be a recurring pattern.
See, even Dub know that man Bruce has got that drip on him, bro. You just keep wearing clothes. I'm not gonna lie, Bruce really does have the best fits. He keeps it simple. It's not too extravagant. It's not too too bad, bro. That nigga got good ass fits. I ain't gonna lie.
That Dub only really crashes out when it involves his family or his brother or something like that. But not all of his crash outs have been necessarily at the expense of DDG, because Dub has even managed to find himself in some drama with some old friends as well. Creators like Ty the Guy, who was at one point very close friends with Dub, would end up in some recent drama with him after Dub made some claims stating that Ty the Guy left LA and fell off, causing him to now work a construction job.
I said, look, this is what I said. This is what I said. This is what I said.
You was a lame when I first met you, bro.
And you a lame now. You're a lame. You're a lame now. You work construction. You are fucking lame. You a waste of fun. Your shit is done.
Yes, nigga,
Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened with Ty. The reason why I said that shit with Ty is because this broke ass, lame ass gonna try to do a life coach. How you gonna say that? Look, this broke ass. Hold on, wait.
One thing I noticed too, bro, why are you trying to hate on a nigga that was once your friend, bro? Apparently Ty had a kid and everything, you know, he probably couldn't really keep up with the YouTube shit, nigga. Most people don't do YouTube for the rest of their life. I'm not gonna lie. For me, let's say I blow up, I don't know if I'm gonna do this for the whole thing, you know, the whole 9 miles till I die doing YouTube. And then you calling him bro, calling him all these names because he ain't popping anymore. You guys were once friends. What's with the animosity, bro? Come on, bro. Cause you up now you want to shit on the nigga that low-key helped you. Y'all used to be like this. That's some snake behavior, bro. You can't trust niggas like that, man. It's fucked up.
This broke ass nigga gonna try to do a life coach. How you try to charge somebody doing a life coach and you put up drywall? If I see you, I'ma knock you out. I see you, I'ma knock you out. Shut your poor ass up. You lost your car. You lost your house. You lost everything, bro. That's all you did.
Now, first off, let me just say, even if Ty the Guy's career didn't necessarily pan out the way he had hoped once he left Los Angeles, there's absolutely nothing wrong with working a regular 9-to-5 job. We all know that, especially if the job you're working is a construction job. We all know construction workers make a lot of good money. The internet isn't a stable job for anyone. It could literally, you could literally just fall off tomorrow, lose it all, whatever the case may be. And obviously people have families and things like that they gotta feed. So if they gotta go get a regular job, they gotta go get a regular job. There's no shame in that. But anyways, Ty wouldn't be the only old friend that Dub would get into some serious drama with, because now he seems to be in
that widow's peak was crazy, bruh. I don't know why he never like shaved that shit off consistently. That shit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Another conflict with another former friend and also another popular creator who goes by the name of McQueen. Now, McQueen is someone who's been around DDG basically throughout his entire career, and they've been close friends for a very long time. But just like many friendships, they've had their ups and downs over the years. And throughout this entire journey, McQueen hasn't seen the most success on the internet, but he still managed to stay relevant at the very least. And for those of you who don't know, recently DDG, Dub, and other members of their friend group have been talking about getting a content house together in order to form like their own content group, similar to what we see with groups like AMP, FaZe, things like that. And while discussing some of the people who are going to be featured in this house, Dub would make it clear that McQueen would not be one of the people staying in his crib.
Yo, DDG, you gotta let me be a part of that, brother. Let me get up in there, you know what I'm saying? You know McQueen finna turn it up. You know McQueen finna turn it up. Chat, let this go, man. Tell DDG I'm trying to be a part of that. And you damn right. It will be the number 3. I say number 1. Who at the top? AMP? Okay. I feel like we could be better, man. I feel like we could be better. All right?
No. Hell no. Listen to me, and let me say this to everybody that want to be like this.
Damn, bro, that's kind of crazy, you know? That's your nigga. I thought that was gonna be your boy. Overly hating. You didn't want him even in the crib. Maybe not even living in there, but he don't want to be even in the crib, in the facility. Shit, bro, that's fucked up. It's hating on for no reason.
Y'all know the type of McQueen. Y'all know the type of content McQueen make now. He make downgrading women content. You remember how Andrew Tate used to do? He used to like dog women out, and then like Sneeko was kind of doing it for a little minute. That's like he make fresh and fit content, dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed shut the fuck up. First of all, fuck no.
But this will lead to both Dub and McQueen getting into a heated back and forth battle online. And this has been going on over the past few days.
You know why that? You know why he's hating the hate? Because you think, if that's true, let's say he was in the house. You think he's going to be able to get that contact with all those creators? Nigga, he could obviously branch out with you guys and y'all do content together. It's probably not going to be fresh and fit or hate degrading on women type content. So you're just hating. Because you know damn well, if he goes to that house, he's not going to be doing that. There's so much better content to be made. You just hate him, bro. Simple.
Now, but apparently some fans have been thinking that Dub is starting to go too far with all of this drama and some of the things he's been saying about these people, and the internet has now began saying that he needs to chill out just a little bit. And it does seem like Dub is starting to take some of these fans' advice, because according to a tweet that he put out recently, he's going to calm down a little bit and begin being more chill and not push any negativity or anything like that. Now, regardless of whether or not anything he said was true, he still managed to quickly build a very negative reputation on the internet. And it's mostly because nowadays drama gets pushed the most. So if you have a lot of clips of you just being negative and things like that, of course the internet is just going to think you're this mean, hateful, toxic person. So that's kind of what's going on with Dub right now on the internet. Everyone just thinks he's like, you know, this crash out that's only talking down on people and running his mouth and things like that. But according to Dub, in the very near future, he's going to change this narrative because we're going to see a completely new version of him. Hopefully this is true, because with all of the drama and things that their whole family has going on, they definitely could use some positive PR. But let's hope Dub can stop crashing out on people and begin becoming a more positive person. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So let me know down below, what do you think about...
Yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this video, y'all boys. As you can see, like and subscribe, bro. And let me know your opinions on Dub, nigga. Let me know how you feel about Big Dubbity Dub. Milk Dub, whatever you want to call him. But man, yeah, shout out to y'all, bro. Like and subscribe, and see y'all on the next one. Well,